And welcome back to another Rice Owls video, part two, episode two of this dynasty. And yeah, that first episode, basically just going over the depth chart, the players, meeting the coach, Juan. Uh, and so in this episode, we're gonna be going over the scouting, the prospects, and then our schedule, the settings of the dynasty, and then we'll probably end up playing the first game. So the thing with scouting is that it's like very time consuming. So I won't be showing everything that's gonna be going on. But as a smaller school, you can expect us to be going after, you know, 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, maybe. Hopefully, we can land maybe a 4 star in this class that really does want to come here. But yeah, we'll just be ending up seeing. You'll end up seeing the board once it's fully complete. We'll go over maybe some gems or some players that look interesting. I thought this one was pretty funny. We do have Nate Dogg um, here on our board. No interest in us, but he's open. I think it's just the name that's drawing me to him, though. Gil Foy, quarterback out of Texas. Um, Honestly, he looks decent. The big things about him, though, is that he's platinum field general. He'd probably end up, developing pretty good. So maybe we'll go after him. Probably offer him a scholarship. Think we found our guy. 94 throw power, 96 speed, and some pretty good accuracies. The only problem is he's just not that smart. But I think they want to put a lot into him. Now we are competing for a lot of good schools, so this is probably gonna be tough. But I think this guy is definitely gonna be on top of our board. First, look at the schedule here. Uh, so week one, this episode we're gonna be taking on Georgia. Um, #1 team in the country. You will see how that goes. Then we're gonna play an FCA Midwest team. We could probably win that. Oklahoma State might also do whatever Georgia's gonna do to us. That's gonna be a tough game too. Army, I think that's winnable. Charlotte, pretty evenly matched, but I still think we can win that. Same. I don't know about UTSA. They're pretty decent. Tulane too. NC State, another ranked team. Played 3 ranked teams this year. Um, and we'll see how that goes with that. Navy, I think winnable game. Memphis, winnable. UAB, winnable. And USF, pretty winnable. I think we end up with 6 wins this year, maybe, if we play, play up. If we play good. I don't know. We're obviously going to lose couple of games pretty badly too. Like the hardest difficulty, Heisman obviously. 7 minutes, accelerate clock to 20 seconds. And yeah, everything else will be controlled by me. Sliders we could change, but I don't know what would be a good way to change them. So maybe in the future we change them around and make them more difficult for us if things get too easy. Skill points to spend on our coach. So I think the first thing we're going to look at is probably being able to scout uh, probably linebackers. We're going to get a good base of the defense set up for the future, so we'll be looking at them a lot more. And yeah, that's probably it for this week. Let's get to the real season. We're screwed, I think. We got that ugly ass mascot. And there's the boys running out. Gotta show a lot of heart, a lot of grit today. Some perseverance. You know, they say hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So let's prove them right. And we'll start this game by kicking it off. And we are off. See if we can make a tackle down here. Oh, big hit! Woo! Starting the game off right. Carson Beck. Did him too much justice with that face scan, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. And, you know, 11-yard gain on the first play isn't too bad. Could have been better. Could have stopped them. But not much you can do. See what they come out with now. They're going to be running the ball. Make a tackle. Nope. 9-yard rush by Trevor Etienne. Let's bring some pressure right here. 2nd down and short. Can we make that tackle on the line? Yes, we can, but he gets the 1st down anyways. Bring some pressure. Gonna keep running the ball here. Good tackle. Stopped him for just a 2-yard gain. Let's put our guys in man. Let's see if we can keep up. Oh, they're just gonna keep running the ball. Tackle him, please. Another 1st down. We're being killed on this run game. I think it's time to bring a blitz. They're running the ball. Oh, what a tackle there. Gonna follow the running back. And throw it down to the tight end. Can we make a stop? Alright, 3rd and inches. Way to push him out. Talk about the rest of that play. I feel like they're gonna run here. So we're gonna show blitz. Tying up that line. Get ready to get in there. Stop him. Let's go! 4th and 2nd now. And they're going to be punting the ball to us. What a stop there by that defense. Show some heart right there. Let's get this ball. They're just going to kick it to the sideline. I'm going to start at a 12-yard line. There's the man that's going to probably lead this offense throughout this season, Dean Connors. See if he can be a difference maker here. Let's start the season off with a nice inside zone run play, as we are at the hardest stadium to play, which means this is probably going to be really bad. Alright, come out, get a quick pass, check down. What a catch by a 6'5" starting receiver, Ryan McNeil. I don't know his full name, but it looked like he was injured there. I don't know how. This is the first play of the game. Gonna roll out, gonna throw on the run. Can he make that catch? No, he drops it. Alright. Gonna do a little read option here. Probably just hand it off, because there's nothing to basically read down there. Dean Connor. Alright. Playing limbo with the offensive lineman. But, cool pick up a 3. Alright, this is a problem, because I don't remember the play I chose. A play action, and yeah. Alright, that was a horrible play call. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we're going to be punting the ball back to Georgia. Alright. Gonna run the ball here. Etienne looking for space, and he's found some. Make a tackle down the 42-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Tie game, though. That's surprising. That's very surprising. I don't like this. Alright. They're motioning the receiver around. He gets the handoff. Can we make that tackle? Good tackle right there. Who was that? I don't even know. But he made an amazing tackle. Oh, Gabriel Taylor. I mean, showing like his brother, huh? Let's see. Alright, we stop him short again. 3rd down and 2. Can we force another punt from this Georgia team? I think we're going to bring a blitz. Show them we're not scared of them. I'm going to move up Wyatt down to the middle right here. And, alright, yeah. I mean, not much you can do there. What a play call. I mean, 100% expecting a run. They run an RPO. And our best corner gets actually torched off the line. I love it. Yeah. I mean, he dives for the swat, but just completely misses the ball. Alright, yeah, you need to go, bro. Get off my team. They'll be kicking in to make it a 7-0 lead. Second quarter. At least we get the ball back. Get it back and let's score. Tie this game back up. Hopefully. As yep, no blocks. Down to 19. Start off with another run here. Their stadium ain't pulsing as much as it was that first drive, but usually it gets worse and worse by play. I'm expecting by third down to not be able to see anything at all. I'm going to look at a tight end, Maharo, first down. What a play. What a catch. You know, it's hard to do that right there. We're handed back off to Connors. Get something short, hopefully. That's alright. That's not that good. 2 yards. We keep running the same plays. What is our playbook? I mean, if it's working, it's working, but I don't think it's really working as we're barely able to escape that sack and, barely almost fumbled, but thankfully we didn't. Hear what I'm talking about. Third down. We're not going to be able to see half of our guys, but we are going to make an educated guess and hit Campbell down the middle for another first down. The offense is moving. I like this. I really like... Okay. Spoke too soon. I don't think they want to get fed after the game. We're going to look back across the middle for Campbell again as he is torching. Is that Malachi Starks? He is just actually torching him. Maybe we found a mismatch out there. Drive moving. We're going to get an RPO with Ransom and Connors. See what they do. I'm not going to run after him. Good short yardage gain right there. Georgia has no stadium pulse anymore. We've took all that momentum away from their score. We're going to look to roll out. Toss it up to Groen. And he is scoring! The first touchdown for Rice of the 2024 season comes from Groen. And he hit that Heisman pose. He's chasing it. And the game is tied now here. And the Georgia crowd is silent. They don't know what's happening. Rice is out here cooking them. Just a beautiful throw. And way to power into that end zone from Groen. Kick the extra point to tie this game up. It's a tie game, 7-7. Kick it back down to Georgia. Make a play here, Alexander. Oh, that is okay. Yeah, almost found the crease right there, but thankfully he didn't. We're bringing the blitz now. Oh, I was right there, and okay. Thankfully he stepped out of bounds. Juan just nearly tripped him. Fucking kicked at him. Don't do that on the field. After the game. We don't want you getting suspended, coach. And that's gonna... Oh, nearly a pick. Nearly a pick from Arkansas. I hate that last name. What is that last name? I don't know how to pronounce it. We're gonna look. Oh, they're running a screen. Can Arkansas get out there again? And he pushes ETN out of bounds. I'm just gonna call him DJ now. DJ is making a name for himself right now in this defense as a, pretty pivotal point here. We're gonna be using him. Try to get a stop here. They're gonna be passing the ball 100%. Oh wow, I didn't miss, and he's breaking the tackle and he's off. Second touchdown for number 6 today. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. I missed a couple tackles. And he just found the spot in that zone. Second touchdown for Dominic Lovett today. You're gonna find out I'm not the very best at this game. That should have been stopped, but you know, premature dive. Get the offense back out there and repeat what we did that first time. You know, they weren't looking too bad. Just gonna take a knee down here. And 2-minute drill here right before halftime. Hopefully we can tie it. We do get ball back at half, so we'll see how that goes. And we're set. Yeah. Nowhere to go there. We're just gonna run stick here. I don't think he knew what we called. Gonna throw it down. Good catch. Good down. We got time to get to that line. Look to that seam right there to Walker. He makes the catch. Down at the 38. So we're still moving on this Georgia defense. We're finding holes in them. Alright. Not like that. But we are moving still. We're going to keep moving. Hit Connors, and he drops the ball. Yeah. It's just good defense there from the guy. Being able to play our tight end and running back at the same time. Gonna roll out. Look at Connors on the sideline. What a catch. And we're stop time. Are they challenging that? That's a catch. That's an NFL catch, if anything, too. What a weird thing to replay. That was clear as day. No more. That was an NFL caliber catch. Look, Texas route. Oh, and we're just. Yeah. Nothing there. I like this play. We're going to have Campbell come in motion. And we're probably going to look for either Groen or Connors. Coming off. Connors is wide open, and we're hit as we're throwing. Probably would have been a touchdown. But we were just. They got in too quick. We're going to look for Campbell on here on this corner route. Connors coming, and yeah, nowhere to go. Just too much pressure from this Georgia defense. And it looks like we're going to be attempting a 45-yard field goal. And if you know me, you know, disclaimer, I am horrible at kicking. Right down the middle. Oh, and we missed. First field goal attempt for Rice is shanked to the left. You know, that's probably on me. I didn't aim it to the right. Probably would have been a little bit better to do that. Make sure Georgia doesn't score before half. And yeah, it's gonna be a little tough to stop as no one can tackle. This is not looking very good for us right now. They're driving, but we know they're gonna pass, so we can come ready for the passes. Conti chase that. Get there. Wow. All right. Yeah, he just got mossed. Nothing really we can do there. Delp is just actually torching us right now. This is insane. We're gonna play outside. Expecting a bit of corner routes right here. Nope, they're all coming across and they score again. Another missed tackle. This might be a blowout. Let's just go into halftime. Halftime speech hits. We get the ball back at half anyway. Just regroup in that locker room. This dick man is gonna take the return. Brought down at the 21. They're probably just gonna run the ball out for the half. Don't have any crazy world speed beaters. What? Maybe get one last play in. Take a shot maybe. Nope, the quarterback doesn't even know what's going on. We're just gonna run the ball. Connors finds space, but is just a normal game. And we're going to the half. Georgia up 21-7. Um, yeah, they're just 12 attempts for 11 completions and 3 touchdowns. We're getting killed out there pass-wise. We're not looking too bad though. We just gotta, not miss field goals, and I blame that on myself. So should be 10-21, but we just gotta come out and dominate the second half. It's showing very, very shitty highlights of me, my shitty tackling. Alright, that might be copyright, but hopefully that was short enough to not be. And our blockers are just standing still. Oh man, yeah. Team has a lot to go through. I think we start off the second half with a trick play. Little reverse to Campbell. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Oh, and it doesn't. Campbell finds space. He jukes the defender out of his shoes. I mean, not a crazy game, but a pretty decent one. Kobe Campbell is looking like a star on this offense. Let's make the right read here. We're gonna hand that ball off to Connors, who finds space in the hole, and he gets a first down, pick up a 10. Our offense has not been disappointing today. They have been, acting pretty right. Until I talk. Yeah, until I talk about it. I don't know what I'm reading there. I'm just expecting that guy to not come back across the middle and pick me off. But he did that. Like I said, not the best player in the world. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, but that's not a mistake right there. As DJ, for his 5th tackle, ends up with a sack. Carson Beck looks hurt. Maybe injure him more. Go for the knees next time. Slide you a $10 bill. DJ is looking like a star out there on this defense. Compared to the rest of them, I guess that's pretty easy. They're going to run an RPO to Delp again, but, hold them to a minimum gain. I'm going to play some up defense on these guys. We don't want them getting that first down. Smack it down. I mean, I'll blame that on myself, but I'm not blaming that on myself. That should have been a knockdown at the point of the ball. Go for the ball, not the player. I feel like that's something everybody knows. In a pass, and yeah, our cornerbacks are lost. He just kept running. 3rd touchdown of the day for Dominic Levitt. This is getting bad. Get some blocks here, yeah? Good blocks, but nothing crazy. Let's run the ball a little bit more. I think, the passing has worked, but I'm not very great at it, and yeah, the run game is just... Yeah. I mean, what do we expect coming into Gainesville, Georgia? Shut down on the 2nd down run, too. And then 3rd and 12. Be looking for Walker Campbell here. Campbell's open. And good catch. Holding on through the contact. Actually leveled at the first down marker, but he held on to the ball, so that's all that matters. I'm going to throw it down to Groen. Make a man miss. Ooh. First down. Juke the defender out of his shoe. Showing some athleticism. Let's get a run here. First down. Find the hole, Connors. Oh, broken tackle, but chased down from behind. That could have been big right there. Let's look at a tight end screen for Groen. He's been on fire today. He's gonna find and gain. Oh, gain 6. Not bad. Down to 47. I think here, read option seems fine. I don't like read option here. Let's look at the sideline. Rich is gonna run the ball down the middle. And Connors finds space. Big pickup there. Down to the 35-yard line. Connors is at a severe risk of injury though, so maybe we should take him out the game for a play or two. Don't want to lose our players in a meaningless game already. And hit Campbell. Make a man miss. Nope. 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. We're going to come out. Run read option, but I think we're just going to standard hand it off. Big run. He ran through that guy. Show some power there, Alexander, for that first down. End of the 3rd quarter. Down 28-7. Has been very great for us. Georgia has looked like a monster of a team. But, you know, we've shown some life, some signs that we can win some games this year against even higher, you know, level tier opponents. I don't think it's too bad for us right now. I hand the ball off to Alexander and stuffed at the line. Pick up a 1. And we're, yeah, I just tried to scramble out. Shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed in the pocket. You see here, Campbell and Ransom coming across the middle. I like it, but I don't like it that. Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me. Chase him down, Campbell. Don't let him score. Thank you. Thank you. Second interception by Georgia, and Warner's hurt. Oh. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Interception by Wilson Jr. Just hit as he thrown and thrown right into his hands. Thankfully, Kobe stopped the touchdown from happening. Hopefully, Warner is doing fine and he isn't really injured, because that would be a big hit. Oh, fell for the run. Good catch by them. I mean, Lovett is dominating us right now. Nothing else we can really do. Sweeping it across. Motion man didn't do anything, and yeah, just wide open. And I mean, they're just running plays that are just beating our defense to a pulp, actually. 34-7. About to be 35. I think now we just build on things to go into week 2 with. Thank God we play an FCS team next week. Hopefully players feel rejuvenated after getting a win down there. If we win, I really hope we should win. But nope, Warner is back in the game. He's looking fine. Maybe it was just a muscle cramp. Maybe he was faking an injury after throwing an interception, but I'd do the same. I think I'd fake a season-ending injury if I played for these guys, but yep, not a player. I am the coach. I throw it, and yeah, just nowhere close to him, actually. I think AJ Warner is still feeling the hit. Maybe he was injured, because that was nowhere where it needed to be. We're going to look down the middle. Ransom finds space in that zone, and he's tackled down at the 44-yard line. Big pickup there. Be trying to get that play to work all day. Connors was injured because he has not been back on the field since that play, which sucks. I'm going to find space of Jackson. Not even Alexander. This is Jackson. And he's about to die. What is happening to our squad? I think playing in Georgia is just destroying us. Maybe we should just forfeit the game already. We still have a game to play next week. This could end up being really bad. It jukes man out of shoes and gets down to the 26-yard line. Jackson showing, or that was Alexander. Okay, I'm getting them mixed up. The backups are showing some promising signs of life, though. Even after the starter's injured, we're going to look to roll out here. Look to scramble. Warner tackled down. Maybe throw a flag, refs. That looked pretty late. Come on. Give us some leeway here. We're looking at Groen or Moharo. Moharo down in the corner of the end zone, and it's just batted away. And hey, he's tackled. No flags. They just don't want us. They want to injure our squad out here. I don't like that. Let's check sideline. Let's just run the ball down the middle of Alexander. And maybe that wasn't such a great idea. But you know what? We gained 1 yard. I think it might have been worth it. Here we go, 3rd down and 9. Looking for Campbell. Or maybe Alexander comes wide open down the middle and we score again. 2nd touchdown for Rice. Alexander scores. See what he got. And he's just going crazy out there. 2nd pass touchdown for E.J. Warner. Making up for that interception earlier. The 2 interceptions earlier. Dalen Alexander, sophomore, showing some promising potential out here. Scoring. That dive into the end zone, showing some heart here. Even being down by 28. But now it's only 21. Good hit. Injure there, guys. We expect Georgia to run out the clock here. Just make some tackles. Or not. Wyatt brings him down after a gain about 12. 2-minute warning. This game, thank God, only has 2 minutes left. Get out of here as quick as possible. Trevor's brought down by Taylor. Yeah, this is probably the end of the game. But, you know, the team showed some heart. Definitely some promising spots with the backup running backs. Showing some heart out there. E.J. Warner played good. The interceptions were, one was my fault, the other was just pure unluckiness. So we got some things to build on, obviously, but you know, there's a 1-star program. We shouldn't have even scored against Georgia, but we did. Gabriel Taylor lays the boom on ETN, just like his brother. Let's see, will they punt us the ball? They are going to punt the ball, and that will end the game. Let's see what Campbell can do, though. Oh, no, he just runs away from it and lets it bounce in the end zone. Final score of the game, 35-14. It was promising at the beginning. Held them to 0 points. You know, tie game 7-7. And then it just got completely blown out the water. Carson Beck, 5 touchdowns, 94 completion percentage. That was embarrassing. He was just, I think he missed 1 pass all game. So yeah, I mean, if that, yeah, Dominic Lovett just destroyed us, torched us. 3 touchdowns for him today. Delp had a well over 100, like 30 yards receiving. So I think we know where the big problem is. It's definitely in our defense. 8 tackles for Play Wyatt Jr. And the star, I think, of today was definitely DJ Arkansas. With 2 tackles for loss, a sack, 6 total tackles. He looked like a beast out there. Gabriel Taylor had some, you know, boom hits. Pretty good. Same thing with Chris Conti, serviceable out there, making some plays. Everyone else is kind of forgettable. Passing wise, not a bad game. 61 is not that great, but you know, 2 touchdowns, the 2 interceptions were not his fault. I wouldn't blame them on him. Dean Connors, decent game. Just got injured and never showed back up after that. The backups had some good runs out there. Nothing crazy though. Receiving wise, Ransom, after that big catch at the end of the game, probably that's how he got to the leading. But Campbell was showing out, playing pretty good. I think he was definitely the star on offense. Groen had some pretty nice plays out there. But yeah, other than that, the team definitely needs to just end up finding their spot. you know, we find out what we're good at. Offense looked fine. Defense looked horrible. And let's just get to the next week and let's move on from that loss. As let's look at some of our scouts. Some people are looking good though, reaching the top 8. You know, some